Hey, all right, it's Cheetah K, y'all, and welcome back to True Friend TV. All right, so I'm outside again. I'm starting to like this outside situation. But before I start the video, I want to give you like a heads up on about the video. Okay, so basically this is a pick a picture video, right? Sometimes there'll be pick a picture, pick a number, pick a word. I'll let you know ahead of time. But basically, this video is designed for you to pick an option that either reminds you of something, someone, or a situation. Okay, whichever catches your attention the strongest. For example, if I say pick a flower, and the flowers, the options are roses, carnations, and lilies, and orchids, I would pick orchids because I love orchids, you know. So there you go. Now, how we pick the video, once we decide on which picture it is that we like, or which option it is that we like, then we look either in the description or in the comment section for the timestamps, okay? Or we could simply just fast forward in the video until the picture pops up. And if you play the video then I will talk about it after I show the picture, okay? I hope we understand that. All right. So now, if the information does not resonate with you now, keep in mind that a lot of the information that I give is based off of the future. I harness psychic, abilities. So it's not necessarily that it's going on in your life now. But if you give it a day or two, or maybe even sometimes right after you watch the video, these situations normally they do come up, you know. So apply the information to you how it fits. If it does not fit with you, then just enjoy the story, or, go along, or simply click off, This is really just for entertainment. If you would like a personal reading, then you go to the About section, and you know how to go to the About section. If you don't, then let me know, and I'll tell you how to go to my About section, and you can see how to get a personal reading with me. You can also text 318-888-8250 for information on personal reads. Alrighty, so just keep in mind like a few keywords during the video, like words that may stick out to you or stand out to you, and just keep them in the back of your head throughout until the time comes. You'll know when the time comes. Just keep these keywords in the back of your head until then, okay? All right. So, and then you could always, like, if you watch the video today, and then, for example, you watch the video today, and then next Sunday, you realize that, okay, well, like I gave the example about the flowers. Okay, well, I talked on the phone with so-and-so, and they said that they went to the store and bought orchids. This is just an example. Well, let me go back and watch the video, and let me go back under orchids and see what was said about orchids. And sometimes that's how the information resonates that way too. All right. Okay. So last but not least, feel free to just watch the whole video. You don't have to pick anything. You could just watch the whole video if you like. Just watch it in its entirety, from story to story and story. And just sit back and chill and just take in, listen to the stories, At the end of the day, I'm just trying to, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to do anything or change anybody's mind or persuade anybody or anything like that. It's just for laughs or entertainment, or whatever, however you perceive it to be. But it is not meant to hurt, cause any type of negative reaction. It is not intended to offend anybody, nobody. I am not talking of personal people, about personal people or anything like that, okay? Alrighty. So it's just designed for you to kick it with your true friend, Cheetah K. Yeah. Alrighty. So buddy, listen to me. If you at this point in the video, you picked the praying hands. So the praying hands will be a channel message. I'm just gonna, I'll probably throw some bones on the table here. Just a few, not too many. And give you a channel message, okay? 1 second. Channel message, huh? You pick the praying hands. Alrighty. So, right off the top, I see we got a bitch and she's a bug, right? She's really a pain in the ass, but I see somebody getting victory over this bitch. Whatever pain in the ass she is, because this person is protected. This person is protected and this person is also healthy. This person is also concerned about their health. Let me take a pause right there. Who's concerned about their health and who is the bitter bitch? Okay. So, the bitter bitch could have a mushroom, all right? And somebody thinks they have it all figured out. Here we go with these balls. This shit always fucks with me with these balls. Judgmental Julia is the bitter bitch, all right? They make you want to use some motherfucking cuss words, okay? All right. Also, let's see. The bitter bitch also, she said no about something. And whatever she said no to you about, it destroyed an outcome for you. You did not appreciate her saying no about this. Whatever the bitter bitch, this judgmental Julia said no about. All right. But like I said, I also feel like she might have a mushroom haircut. I'm picking up the fact that you have a victory coming after this. No, you have a victory coming. You definitely have a victory coming in. I can't tell you what the victory is. I can't tell you what the victory is. That's what I'm being told. That I cannot tell you what the victory is. For one, I don't know. But I see nighttime is nighttime. In the nighttime, like a thief in the night. Like a thief in the night, your victory will come like a thief in the night, okay? I also see that you are craving from protection from this bitch. Now, I don't know what she's bugging you about. I don't know. I'm feeling something about a home, okay? I want to pick up something else. What else do I want to pick up? Count you out. Count you out. Count you out. She counts you out. She counts you out. She said no, she counts you out. Maybe she felt like you was not up to par. Okay? This bitch felt like you was not up to par. But you will have a victory, okay? What is this right here? Let me not touch that. Calm. Stay calm. Stay calm, for you will have a victory like a thief in the night, okay? Stay calm, for you will have a victory like a thief in the night. You are healthy, okay? This mushroom head bitch ain't no shit. Judgmental Julia, that's not for you. She thinks she got it all figured out, but she does not. She makes you want to say curse words or cursed words, okay? Cursed words against you. That's what I'm hearing. Not cuss words. Curse words against you. Be careful. People speak out real bad, ill intentions. A lot. Motherfuckers do not even understand, okay? So, I appreciate you. She appreciated you at one point in time, too. I don't know what that means. She appreciated you at one point in time, too. I don't know what that means. Maybe she looked at you as being a goofy. Yeah, she looked at you as being a goofy. She looked at you as being an ass, all right? But don't worry, because your need and your need. We finna pull a prayer card. We finna pull a prayer card, and then that's gonna be the end of that. I told you I can't be wrestling with these bones, baby. They get real. Okay, Heavenly Father, I ask you to send your angels now to completely disarm all curses and black arts from around me and my loved ones. Disarm their every device and render them destroyed. Ask your angels to remove all foul spirits involved and bind them to your feet for judgment. Okay, before we go, I want to say thank you so much, Heavenly Father, for giving me that message for whichever one of my friends it is going to help. But judgment to his feet. Judgmental Julia will be judged at his feet. That would be your victory, okay? I don't know. I don't do no judgment. All I'm saying is what's on the cards. Judgmental Julia will be judged at his feet. What did it say in the prayer? It say, I ask your angels to remove all foul spirits involved and bind them to your feet for judgment. The Heavenly Father, okay? And we have cursed words, but it came through as cursed words upon you. So right in the beginning of the prayer, we have disarm all curses and black arts formed around me. Okay. All right. I love you so much. Okay. All right, friend. So apparently you picked the couch. All right. So by picking the couch, inside you have like a inner conflict. You may not feel like it, and you may not think so, but unconsciously you have an inner conflict, and you need some time to sit back and think. So your spread is ask yourself these questions. All right. The spirit of knowledge has brought you to this moment in time so that you can learn these things or acknowledge these things or ask yourself these tough questions. All right. You are right where you need to be at this moment in time right now with me. So the questions that we are going to ask would be, what is my most positive attribute? The next question would be, what is something negative about myself that I may not be aware of? The next question after that would be, what makes me happy? Okay. Then I'm going to ask, what type of person do I want to be? All right. And follow with that, we're going to end it off with now what and a short prayer. Okay. So what is my friend's most positive attribute? What is my friend's most positive attribute? My friend is a helpful person. My friend can help people, wants to help people when they are in need and they're feeling down. That's a very good attribute. You may even possibly deep down inside be a healer if you embrace that. But that's your positive attribute, being a helper. I like it. Alrighty. All right. So let me ask, what is something negative that I might not be aware of? That is the next question. What is something negative that my friend may not be aware of about themselves? Okay. Alrighty. And I'm going to use a different deck for that. I'm going to use the vice versa. The vice versa deck. I really like it. I'm learning about it and I'm really enjoying it. So, what is something negative about my friend that I may not be aware of? I'm sorry, that they may not be aware of. And we have, what is this? The ace of swords. So my friend, my friend is very sharp with the tongue. My friend is disrespectful. They may feel like they are justified in being and speaking in this way, but this can hurt people's feelings. All right. But maybe you feel like you're justified that way because you don't mind to help people. So maybe it's the people that you're helping that's been out in the cold that makes you, they kind of like turn on you. So you address that, and you address that with your words. Like, you get ratchet. But I'm going to also read out of the book. So give me 1 second to just get a few cue words out of the book for this. This is the other side. This is what it could be, but this is what it was for you. All right. Hold on. Okay. So now that I went to the book on this card, these cards are totally different from the average tarot. This has a whole different meaning from the Ace of Swords. But still is not that far away. So the meaning of this card is that the person who possesses this energy could feel like they have dominion over others or their land. Or, so they're going to defend themselves, right? But the Ace of Swords represents the gift of clarity. A new idea is inspired and will lead you to success. So grasp the sword of truth and vision. Okay, so by me asking what is something negative about my friend that they are not aware of, maybe you are not seeing your truths. Maybe you are not living your life in truth. Maybe you are not being true to yourself, friend. Okay? You may be helping people, but you might not be necessarily being true to yourself. So maybe you need to work on this. Maybe you need to work on speaking your true thoughts gently, not to cut people. Because in the Morgan Greer, this is a cuss out. Like, this is sharp words, But be true to yourself. If you tell yourself, for example, if you tell yourself, oh, I'm going to take the next 2 months and take that time to really work on my body. Like I'm wearing my waist trainer, not like I'm wearing my waist trainer, but maybe you want to wear your waist trainer for 2 months. So I'm going to use that as an example. I would like to wear my waist trainer for 90 days every day. So I want to be true to myself. I want to stand on my word. I want to mean what I say and stand on my word. And it is a new idea. So when you have new ideas, or when you have ideas, stay true to your ideas. Stay solid. Stay solid to yourself. Just because you help people, don't put yourself don't help people and then allow that to become, oh, because I help people, I got an excuse not to do this, or I have an excuse not to do this, or I have an excuse to cuss people out. No, be true to yourself. You help people because that is your most positive attribute, right? And the negative trait that you have would be not to be true to yourself and also using sharp words. So being true to yourself will help you to not have to use those sharp words, because you're not going to even deal with those situations from the beginning. Do not help people, or do not lend a helping hand in situations that you don't want to from the beginning. And then there you go. Now you can eliminate this not being true to yourself and not being true to yourself and just saying sharp things whenever you feel like it. Okay? Alrighty. So now I have, what makes me happy? That's the next question that my friend would like to know. What makes my friend happy? Okay? What makes my friend happy? What makes my friend happy? All right. Oh, friend, what makes you happy inside of yourself? The need for control makes you happy. Obsessing about things make you feel content. And having power struggles with people, being alphatic, even as a female, makes you happy. That's what that says. All right? The energy of Pluto, the planet Pluto, is what makes you happy. And that's okay. But if that's what makes you happy, then how does that align with what is something negative about myself? Maybe you like to help people so that you could feel power over these people. Friend, did you think about that? Have you ever asked yourself that you like to help people? Why do you like to help people? Do you like to help people because you like to feel powerful over them? Because you have a need for control? All right? Because you have an obsession for praise or being the savior? All right. I'm going to leave that at that. That's what makes you feel happy. Control, obsession, obsessive energy, overthinking things, and what was the other one? Power struggles. All right? Okay, friend. I love you, baby. We're going to figure all this out, okay? Alrighty. So, now we're into the section of now what? So, when I get to the section of now what, now I just put it all together, okay? So, let me pull a card for you to see. Whew, to see if I could help. Alrighty. Now I'm just gonna pull a card and just to see what I can end it up with. I wasn't going to do, but I have no direction on what to say, how we can wrap this up, because I'm not gonna lie, this is a tad bit narcissistic friend. Maybe my friend. Okay. So will, wisdom, and mind. I'm not going to read the book on this one. I'm going to go intuitively on this because that's just what I'm feeling like. I'll go with my first mind. I'm going to read, and I'm too lazy to read the book right now. I already read one book, okay? So, will, wisdom, and mind. So, we have the will and the wisdom and the mind to help. But what we need to do is we need to put these things into perspective. Not necessarily the will, wisdom, and mind, but the control, the power struggles, and the obsessions, okay? So if I was to look at this card, I would think to myself that this is exactly what this represents. The crown will represent power, or yes, power, control, maybe a king or a queen type of energy. This will represent maybe control or power. I could see it here. I could see it. All right. So we need to use will, wisdom, and mind. So we need to take a step back and we need to think about what's going on. We have the will to help people. So when we help a person, we want to ask ourselves, how much help am I willing to give to this person? Like, what is it that they need? Okay, they need a ride to the store. Okay, I could do that. That's not going to make me, do they need $500 to, so when we do this with this will, whatever we do for these people to help them, well, no matter what it is, we want to make sure that we are doing things out of the kindness of our hearts. The Bible says that it likes a cheerful giver. So we want to do these things out of the kindness of our hearts. Whatever your plan is for helping this person, if you're helping the person because they need your help and they plan on paying you back, then that's one thing. We expect them to pay us back. But if you're helping a person because you want to buy their love, or you want to do this to manipulate them into liking you, or you becoming more of a better friend, then we don't want that, because that's going to manifest into a negative outcome, because they're not going to fall in line with what you have planned for that. And so therefore, that's how we get to the Ace of Swords, saying sharp things and not being true to ourselves. I do feel as though saying fucked up things to a person is not you being true to yourself, because that's really not what you would like to do. But because you cannot control the situation, damn, what I do with that card? Because you cannot control the situation, it leads to that. Okay, people very rarely have they very rarely identify control issues within themselves. Okay, alrighty. So, will, wisdom, and mind. So we're going to ask ourselves, why are we doing this? We're going to evaluate. We're going to take a second or take a step back before we decide to help people. Well, that's your most positive attribute, is being a helper. So I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's anything that you're going to stop doing. You're going to continue to do it, but think about why. Do not help people as a twisted sense of control on the other end, because it makes you happy, and I can see how it can make some people happy. I mean, some people definitely have control issues, alrighty. So I want to get a prayer card for you, friend, so that we can pray together. All right, we're gonna figure this one out. Do you want a prayer card, or do you want to Do you want an emotional support card? Let me get you an emotional support card, because friend, I think that you might need a little bit. You need all that you can get if that's really truly who you are on the inside. And it's not that I'm judging. It's just that I've been that person before. And like they always say, your shadow side is who you are as well. So, you know, this is how you start to do your shadow work, by addressing these type of things, you know. Alrighty. So, this one is for you. All right. What does it say? Let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. Okay, so that's perfectly cool. This is good advice. Let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to let go of how can we fix everything right now. We're not going to worry about fixing all of our problems and situations and stuff right now. We're not going to worry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the information in, receive the information, and maybe process the information, but it's not going to all be worked out right at this moment. No, it's not. This is going to take some time for you to let go of these control issues, okay? But I would like to say thank you, friend. Thank you for being a helper. Thank you for being a helper. It's been plenty of times in my life when I needed help. And I'm sure it's been plenty of times in yours or anybody's where they have needed help. And we do need true helpers. So please do not let that go away from you. Do not let that go away from you. Turn your control things. Well, turn it into, I don't know how you would do that. But let's see. This is what we have. Heavenly Father, I ask that you please have mercy on my soul and break the power and hold of every curse that has come to me through transfer of another human being. Thank you so much. All right. Lord, teach me what you want me to do, and I will live by your truth. Teach me to respect you completely. Lord, my God, I will praise you with all my heart, and I will honor your name forever. Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father. That my friend needed that. All righty. So, if this is where it ends for you, thank you so much for watching my video, okay? Okay, what's up, friends? So, if you're at this portion of the video, then you picked a cell phone. And so, basically, you got a text message from somebody, and you're trying to see where they going with it, all right? So, here got a text message right here. About to go steal some stuff. You want anything? That's what they text you. Let's see what you got to say. Let's see exactly what it is that you got to say. They're about to go steal some stuff. Do you want anything? All right. Oh. Oh, God. So they're about to go steal some stuff. Do you want anything? And this is your reply. If it involves me putting on pants and pausing Milan, then it's a no for me. Okay, so I'm not picking up that you like Milan. I am picking up that your child likes Milan, okay? So let me ask, who was this that text you this shit? Who texted my friend right off the top? Immaculate Amy. Immaculate Amy with OCD. And tap in. All right? But we got tap in upside down. So Immaculate Amy text you. Immaculate Amy got OCD. Immaculate Amy ain't she ain't got it all. She not tapped in. Immaculate Amy is a little bit off. Okay? So that's who text you, Immaculate Amy. Whoever Immaculate Amy means to you. Either a really clean person, a person named Amy, a person that you envision would be named Amy or whatever, or a person that is not off. Tap in upside down, okay? All right, so they about to go steal some shit, right? And they asked you, did you want something? And you say, if it involves me putting on some pants and turning off my line because my kids watching cartoons right now, basically the answer is no. The only thing I'm willing to do is probably about nothing, okay? So let me get a little bit... Let me figure out what it is that you're willing to do. What is it that my friend is willing to do on this fucking robbery? Let's see. You go bankroll Bobby. What is it that you're willing to do? I shit. Bankroll Bobby. What would bankroll Bobby do? Bankroll Bobby are probably about a shit Once old girl get done, oh, that's what it is. She want to know, do you want something? Because you normally buy her shit, right? You normally buy her shit. You normally buy her shit. So when she get done hitting up the store, when she get done boosting out the store, whatever, she gonna hit you up, bankroll Bobby. That's the energy that you portray, my friend. And she gonna probably sell you shit. Okay? So that's what it is that they want. That's who sent the text. Immaculate Amy. They want to know, do you want something, because they want to sell it to you once they get done boosting it, because they look at you as being bankroll Bobby, and that's normally how you get your good shit for the low. I get it. But you can't be fucking with this bitch, because she a little bit off sometimes. You can't be fucking with her. I mean, him, her, whoever Immaculate Amy puts you in the mindset of. Okay, so now I am about to see matter of fact, let me see if it's something, because something I want to clear something up with this bankroll Bobby, because they feel something else. They feel what's the opposite of loss? Gain. They can gain some money from you. They can, because they gonna sell you the shit. Okay, so they feel like they gonna come up off you when they get the shit. At least they ain't begging for it. At least they ain't begging for it. Just maybe you should text her your size. Maybe you need to text Immaculate Amy your size or your kid's size, so that she can know, what's going on. So let's see what this text message is leading to. What's leading to after this text message? What would be, so once my friends let them know, once my friend Bankroll Bobby lets them know that what they gonna do? Let them know their size. Let me see what's coming up next. Alrighty. I ain't take those cards. I need to take them out the deck. So the courthouse. So the bitch is gonna end up. So the courthouse is up next. So that's gonna be Immaculate Amy next up. Immaculate Amy with the OCD that is not tapped in. That is going to the mall to boost some shit for you, because she looks at you as bankroll Bobby, and she's gonna come up off you. The courthouse is next. What else for Immaculate Amy? Let me see. Let me ask, what made them think that this was what made them think that this was a good idea? Like, what led Immaculate Amy to want to go to that fucking horse gets me every time. What made Immaculate Amy want to go out boosting, okay? Basically, Immaculate Amy likes to look good. She could be a Libra, or she embodies the Libra energy, which Libras look good. They dress good and everything. Libras and Scorpios. So yes, she has a natural need to look good under any means. Okay, Immaculate Amy, and she can get some good shit. All right, this shit look name brand. He look pretty spiff. Got him a little Gucci bag, Gucci. All right. And some Balenciagas and shit. Oh, that bitch going hard. All right. So, and also she's a mother. So she has things that she needs to take care of too. She needs to take care of her shit. She's just trying to make it like everybody else. She came out as a mother. She got kids or a baby or a son, or like anybody else. She just trying to take care of her business, and she ain't no saint. You know what I mean? Okay, Immaculate Amy, I definitely understand. So, I guess all that's left is for me to do is just to pull a little, because we got this story wrapped all the way up on your what the hell section. Then with that phone, let me get a little outcome for Immaculate Amy, or for you and Immaculate Amy, or whoever. Let me see what the outcome will be. Alrighty. So this is the outcome. You can't change people, honey. She gonna be who she gonna be. You can't change her. Ain't no need of trying to talk her out of anything. We seen that the courthouse came up. So even if we was gonna try to talk her out of going today, you can't change people. Her mind is set. She going to do that shit, period. You see she got the little fingernail emojis, the fingernails getting popped, period. She doing to do that shit, okay? And what goes around comes around, karma. So Immaculate Amy going to Boost or whatever, some sideways shit, they definitely going to jail. All right. So I want to get a little card for to pray for. I'm gonna pray for Immaculate. Well, you know, this is dedicated to Immaculate Amy. She could pray for her damn self if she needs to. You know, I'm only human. I make mistakes sometimes too. Please forgive me. Yes, I want to join my sister in prayer. Okay, she, you know. Alrighty. So, Heavenly Father, protect me from worrying about possessions, people, talent, influence, relationships, or prestige. Keep my heart from being anxious for what I don't have, and make me thankful for the numerous gifts that you have already given me. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Alrighty. So that's it for what the hell. All right, so we back again, right? So if you're on this second portion of the video, then you selected the man. You selected the image of the man, right? Okay, cool. So this portion of the video is called I Think About You All the Time. No relationship. You're not in a relationship with anybody. So basically I'm going to pull a few cards for my best friend on the other end that's not in a commitment. And we'll ask a few questions about the person that's on their mind. We'll ask, who is your crush? What do you like most about them? What's stopping your connection? And how does your crush view you? All right? Okay. Okay, so who is my friend's crush? Okay. So, alrighty. That was the first card that came out. I want to get another card. I want to get a good understanding on who my friend's crush is. Not yet, right away like that. I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me see. Okay. They want to let me know. Okay, so this is your crush. Okay. So your crush could possibly be a Leo. Your crush could possibly be a white woman or a fair-skinned woman or a woman that is not dark-skinned. Your crush could have blonde hair. Your crush could have a big-ass dog. Your crush could have control issues. Your crush could be very, very strong. Okay? Your purse is a yes person. Your crush is the type of person who says yes to everything almost. Okay? All right, that's cool. They're easy to get along with. Not to say that's necessarily easy to get along with, but they may say yes to a lot of things because they do have control issues. Also, your crush has had something stolen from them. Your crush could have stolen your heart or stolen something from you. Or your crush, no, your crush is not a thief. My friend wouldn't have a crush on a thief. And your crush is also picky about what they eat. So this means that they could either be vegan, or they don't eat pork, or they don't eat they only eat organic foods, or they don't eat red things, or they don't eat brown things, or they don't eat vegetables, or they don't like corn that come on a cob, or whatever the fuck, you know, they picky about what they eat. They have stolen something. The word stolen is 1 second. Okay. So the word stolen applies to them in some type of way. They could be a Leo. They could just be strong. They could have a big dog. They could like to wear white. They could have blonde hair. They could be a white woman or fair-skinned woman, not a black woman, or not a dark-skinned woman, shall I say, not a dark-skinned woman, or not a woman of color. All right. And they could live in the woods. All right. But I do think that they are single. All right. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. What's the next question? What do you like most about your crush? All righty. So I'm going to change up decks because I want to get the energy just right for you all. What do you like most about your crush? All right. I'm getting the feeling, like, I'm honestly feeling like you said their eyes. Like it's something about your crush's eyes. That's sweet. If you like their eyes, that's really nice. Okay, so what do you like most about your crush? Please tell me what it is that my friend likes most about their crush. Okay. So they're playful and they like to hang out all the time, you know, and they probably have like a thirst for knowledge, like they're inquisitive, so you can teach them things, you know. And like I said, they're very playful, probably a tad bit clingy, and always around, you know, so that's attractive to you, the fact that they're always available, right? They may be a little silly, like maybe a little just like naive, and that you may like that too. You better watch that shit. That's normally that narcissistic shit right there. All right. So I'm going to see what else is it that you like about them. Soul food. They already had that they were picky about food, so they like soul food. This also means that they are spiritual. This also means that they are spiritual. They are, they pay attention to what they put in their body. Meaning that they might prefer like alkaline water, or they might like to eat food that's they prepare themselves, or that they know the person that cooked it, because a lot of people, including myself, feel as though when people cook your food, the transference of energy is important. They may not eat red meat or bloody meat because they don't want to take part in any type of blood rituals, you know. Okay, so soul food. This is the second time that your person has mentioned their food, and I'm liking it because that lets you know that they take themselves seriously. They may play around and joke around, but they serious about their mind, body, and soul. Okay, and we also got fine ass shine. Ooh, yeah, baby, fine ass shine. Now look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I asked the question, what do you like most about them? They fine as hell. Now, whether it's fine ass shine or not, I feel as though this is just a fine ass person. Like, you look at them like they just look good to you. Like, they just, like, that's it. Everything about them is just exactly what you need. Hold on. Okay, so we left off with fine ass shine. Okay, so yeah, I know, I mean, you know, fine ass shine. I feel you on that shit. Okay, so let's see what's stopping this connection, okay? Let's see what's stopping this connection. What's stopping this connection with fine ass Sean? Okay. Let's see. Oh, so let me get a little bit more. Let me get just a little bit more. What's stopping the connection with fine ass Sean, or the fine ass person? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So here we go. This is what's stopping the connection. This is what's coming between you and your playful, fine ass, soulful, loving ass crush, right? So basically, we've gotten a message, or somebody's gotten a message. Maybe they received a message from their ex, okay? Maybe they were available, but then they got a message from the ex, right? Which left them feeling like this. They were feeling like, well, do I want to go back? Do they want me to take them back? Or now that they said sorry, everything's okay. So, you know, they were probably like, Russell is mean. They were probably mean to your fine ass Shine. You know, this is probably a person who was mean. It doesn't have to be Russell, but they have a mean energy. So they were mean. Or it could have been Russell, but it was somebody who was mean to him, right? That messaged him, and they said that they wanted to come back or make things right. All right? So when they said that they wanted to make things right, they gave their word. Like, I promise you that I promise you I'm sorry. I promise you it won't happen again. So this left them in a state of confusion like this, like in despair, because they know you now, even though things are not official with you all, you and your crush, things are not official. They still think about you, and they were still heavily considering. But now they're torn between, should I go back? Because that energy is heavy on should I go back? Okay? Alrighty. Because this person was mean to them. Alright? But this person also loves food. We have Albert. This does not have to be an Albert, or it could be an Albert, but this person loves food. So maybe your person loves the other person's cooking. So that's what's keeping them tied together. They love the way that they cook because they know how to make the food that they need. As we can see, they're very picky about their food. Okay, maybe the other person can speak Spanish or is Mexican or knows a different language. But they can speak Spanish. They are Mexican or half or something like that. Or maybe they can cook Mexican food, gluten-free Mexican food or something like that. But Spanish is relevant here, okay? Alrighty. But they also feel like, they may be a little, this person may be playing like they've changed, right? Like they go into this intelligent, nerdy type of energy, or this person is an intelligent person, intelligent enough to pull them all the way back into this shenanigan, okay? So their other person, somebody came in. It's just what it is. I mean, here they go with the message. They came in that threw them off, and they want to go back because this person has given them their word that things will change. This person used to be mean or was mean to them before, and that's why they left. But now this person has changed up their energy, and they have put their thinking cap on to get them back, because they know that once this person leaves, that somebody else is going to get a new thing. What's one man's trash is another man's treasure, and vice versa for women, okay? All right, this person could speak Spanish. This person could be Mexican, this other person, all right? And we have Albert here, but Albert loves food. Now, it does not have to be an Albert. It does not have to be a man, but it is a person who loves food and who can cook food probably good. Your person is picky about their food. So they like to go eat at the Spanish restaurant together or something of that nature. Okay. So that is what is stopping the connection. All right. Now, let's see how your crush views you. All right. Let's go right on in and see how your crush views you. Now, I feel as though, even though this may be the situation with your person, I feel as though that does not mean that all is lost. That's what I want to hold on to. All is not lost. And I'll go into that a little bit more. But right now, I want to see how your crush views you. Because you're thinking about them all the time, and you guys are not in a relationship, okay? Alrighty. This is the first card that we have. When your booty call asks to hang out during the day. So your crush could view you as a booty call. Your crush views you as a booty call, okay? Whew. Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit before we go there. All right? Let's see what else. How does your crush view you? Okay. They view you. Okay. Okay. They view it's something about the ethnicity. There's something about the ethnicity. Your ethnicity or their ethnicity or something is something about this ethnicity, okay? Now, if you're African American and this person wants to date Mexican, that's perfectly fucking fine, as long as they are not making you feel any kind of way about that, because there is no way to feel about that. That's what you like. That's your preference. Cool. There is nothing wrong with my friend. There is nothing to compare with my friend or anything. My friend is 100. And if they don't know, they gon' know, because I'm going to tell them. Tell them to dial 318-888-8250 if they need to know anything, okay? Alrighty, so the ethnicity, all right? Oh, my God, it just popped up in my head. I don't like niggas. I'm going to tell you like this. We not finna do that. We not finna do that. They like you. Don't this see this is the thing about things. This is the thing about things, how your head can start with the shit. Just like how I'm telling you this message, if this is what you're interpreting, don't start telling yourself no negative talk. Don't say nothing negative to yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Is nothing wrong with you or what you got going on or anything like that. This is just not the person for you, and that's good, because we know one thing for sure and one thing for certain. We know what? That rejection is God's protection. Period. Point blank. Anyway. Alrighty. So we have handbag. Alright. And we also have wallet. On the other side is wallet. So handbag and wallet. Maybe your person views you as a person who has money, who keeps money, or they view you as a person who will be able to get the money or keep the money, or maybe they view you as being broke. Yeah, it sounds like to the left is the best place for your person, your crush. This crush, that's cool, because that's just why it's a crush. Because just because it's a crush, that's where we leave it at, as a crush, okay? And I'm gonna pull a period card on you. So I see okay. So let me put all of this together for you before I get into that. Let me put all of this together for you. All right? So your person could be a Leo. Your person could be, as I started off with, as a white woman or a person with blonde hair. They could have a big dog. They could live in the woods. They could also like to wear white. They could be white already. I already said that, which is probably what it's looking like. Or they can be of a different, they are not no color. They are not of color, okay? They are not a person of color, okay? But this person has stolen your heart, or this person has stolen, something has been stolen from them, okay? I don't know about that. I'm going to see something about that. I'm going to see how I feel about that. I guess because we had the handbag and the wallet card come out, could they feel like that this somebody stole their handbag and their wallet and they're not sure who it is? So who the fuck do they think it is? I don't know, because they know it ain't my friend, because my friend ain't no thief. Alrighty, so it's something about the ethnicity that's going on here, which we already seen that from the beginning, but also they are picky about what they eat. So they could be vegan, or they could be like the type of person that likes to eat homegrown food because they like to eat organic. That's perfectly good, that they like to take care of their body. That means that their mind will be clear and they will have clarity. All right. So your person looks at you as being a booty call, that's very fucked up, unless you like being a booty call, unless you look at them as being a booty call, and now you're both each other's booty call. Somebody speaks Spanish or somebody speaks a second language. Perfectly fine with all that. Or somebody likes Spanish food. They could like Spanish ethnic, or Spanish organic, or organic Spanish ethnic, or something like that. Okay, some type of different type of eating that they like, that you may not be accustomed to, or you may not be well rounded on. That's fine, because you will learn about this in the future when you get ready to, on your own time. Okay, so your other person is being smart by bringing them back to the table. I think that I think that the person that you have the crush on, I think that they are I think that they're not far away from the money either. I think that the wallet and the handbag is healthy for them on their part as well. Okay, somebody is mean. I believe that it is the other person, but you don't get no fuck, because that's not you. You're gonna be mean to their ass once they try to put this shit into play and try to treat you like you a bottom bitch. You're gonna be mean to them. Okay, then you're gonna be Russell on their motherfucking ass. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Yes. Okay, that's what you're gonna be saying to that bitch. Alrighty. So your person's other person gave their word. This is what's standing in the way of your commitment. They gave their word that things would change. All right, that's cool, because we all know where that goes. Right to this, the feeling of despair. After they got this text message where the person gave their word, they immediately start to feel that this is not an energy that I want for my friend. So this is why we're talking about this right now, because we're gonna dismiss this shit. Okay. So Fat Albert loves food. I don't know who the other person is. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but this is my channel and I say what the fuck I want to say. All right. Fine and Shine may not be so fine no more after you actually reevaluate all of this shit, and then you look back and take a look back at it like, it's not for me, which is perfectly fine, because there's somebody else around the corner. He likes to play too much, so you might even just end up realizing, well, if they won't Fine Ass or Shine, if they want them back, if the other person wants them back, then they could just go take their stupid ass back anyway and play this game with them, because I don't got time. And I ain't got time to be up in the kitchen trying to figure out how to make no motherfucking soul food vegan wraps and shit. Okay, you gonna eat some chicken when you come over here. You eat chicken, or if my daughter cooking, you eat a chicken. If I'm cooking, you gonna get some salmon or tilapia. Period. Period. Which brings me to my next card. Period. Okay. And this card says, I'm proud of you, boo. You hit a win. So this is what's in your outcome. In your outcome, you win. You win over the spirit of rejection. Remember, rejection is God's protection. Remember, we just said that it is God's protection. So you win. So this rejection that they're going to bounce back on you, because now they're feeling, let's see how they're feeling, because now this is their now energy field. This is their energy field now, because an X is an X for a reason. So because they went back, now this is their energy field, and now they want to project this off onto you. But you don't, we don't, my friends don't do that, because we come to Cheetah and we get filled up with all of that shit. Like, if you low on some shit, come to Cheetah. She'll fill you back up with that shit. I'm just saying, that's my gift. That's what I'm here for, you know? So you win. You win over the spirit of rejection. You win over the spirit of competition. That's negative. We don't do no negative. We don't do no negative. None. At all. Okay? Alrighty. So I'm going to, of course, I'm going to end you off with a prayer. All right? And this is what it is. I guess you could bow your head with me, but this is me praying for you, okay? I'm praying for you right now. We're praying together. I'm praying for you, okay? So let's get into it. Heavenly Father, thank you so much, for I have never been so blind. All this time I was worried about what I didn't have. I did not thank you for the abundance that I do have. Thank you, Heavenly Father. All right. So have a great day. Okay, friends. So if you're here in this portion of the video, then that means that you picked the pit bull. So that means unconsciously you have a will to fight. You have a fighting spirit. Right now in this moment in time, you're exactly where you need to be to take in the message that you need to hear. All right. You may be experiencing just a tad bit of inner conflict, because this is questions that I need to ask myself again. All right, but we're gonna do pit bull style this time around. Don't worry about it. I got you. All righty. So I'm gonna pull some cards, and I'm gonna ask, what is your most positive attribute? What is something negative about yourself that you may not be aware of? What makes you happy? And what type of person do you want to be? And then we'll ask, now what? All right. So can I please get a card on my friend right here? Their most positive attribute. What is my friend's most positive attribute? Okay. Okay. Friend, you have quite a few positive attributes about yourself. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna let you know exactly what they are right now. So these are your positive attributes, friend. Okay? You help people when they're fucked up. You do. You help them. You let them in. You bring them out from the cold. You have a luxurious spirit, so you always look good, smell good, and you take care of yourself. That's really good. All right. You can also eat well. You can also eat well, and you're healthy, or you want to be healthy. That's really good. That's a really positive thing. Okay. You are not stingy with the blessings that come your way. When blessings come your way, when things happen in your life, you share them with others, and you spread the word so that you can encourage people to seek out their blessings, or to get this helping hand. Whether it's from everything goes through God, period. But however you got the help or the helping hand, however you gain the knowledge, however it came to you, you share this information, okay? You do not hold it in, as like some people do. Some people do. They do that. All right? And you are also very loving. You are a very loving person, friend. You are a very loving person. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups. Like, you love people. People feel love from you. People love you. You know, that's just the bottom line. You are love. You are love itself. That is your supernatural power, love. Okay? Alrighty. So what is something negative about yourself that you may not be aware of, that you may not see, but other people may tell you this or something, but it is a negative trait that you may not be aware of? Well, I am going to ask the vice versa right now exactly what that is. I feel like if there are any cards that are equipped to let me know what that situation would be, it would be this deck right here. I am growing fond of it. It is very tricky and complicated, but it is definitely, it was definitely made and created with higher intentions than, basic shit. All right. So what is something negative about my friend that they are not aware of? What is something negative about my friend that they are not aware of? Spirit of knowledge. Spirit of knowledge. Angel Gabrielle. Alrighty, here we go. So, this is what it is. What is something negative about my friend that they are not aware of? So this is victory after the battle. Okay? But I'm going to go to the book and I'm going to see what their version of the story is, okay? Okay, so basically what the book has to say about this is that you can feel good about the praise that you get. You can feel good about the praise that you get from the success that came after a period of strife, okay, or striving hard to succeed. So you can feel good about this praise and you've earned it. So I think that this is saying that I'm pretty sure that your negative attribute will be being praised. You like to be praised, okay? You like to be praised. You like for people to praise you. I don't know, that's kind of messy, friend. That's kind of messy, but that's why we got to talk about these things, because where else we going to get this information from? I want my flame to burn. So, okay? So where else we going to get this information from, okay? So, now that we know that you like your negative, this is something negative about yourself that you may not be aware of, that you like to be praised. So basically, pretty much, you might like to get your ass kissed, friend. I'm not gonna go there with you because I didn't do no ass kissing. I don't know a lot of people that do. It's 2021. People don't be kissing ass no more. So, friend, you're gonna have some problems. That's probably why these people in the background waving these wands around, because you're gonna have some problems on your hands if you're trying to get people to kiss your booty. Okay, I'm not gonna go no more with that. So let me ask this: what makes you happy? Now this is the part right here that I really want to know. What makes my friend? What makes my true friend right here, right now, happy? We're going to ask the karma cards. The karma cards. Ain't that about a bitch? The karma cards. Alrighty. So what makes my friend happy? Getting his butt kissed. Okay. What makes my friend happy? Okay. So this is what makes you happy, friend. It fell out just like this. Boom. This is right on top. So if it was the other way, I would take this, but it did not. It came like this, okay? So this is what makes you happy, friend. To be aware of things. Many thoughts about or from things. You like to know that people are thinking of you about things or to give you things. You like to know that people are thinking of you, okay? And many words. You like to talk a lot. So you like to tell a lot of your business. You like to get into other people's. So you like to do a lot of comparison. That's why you like to do a lot of talking, because you're nosy and you need to know things, friend. But that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, alrighty? So now we're going to move right on into what type of person do you want to be, friend? Well, I'm going to use the period deck on this because this is just going to give me the real, raw, uncut version of what type of person it is that you want to be. Well, I'm going to use a few cards together. So, give me 1 second. All right? Give me 1 second. Let me get one on what type of person my friend would like to be. Okay. Alrighty, let me get another one, a more in-depth one of what type of person my friend would like to be. I shuffle the cards before I get on because I have to shuffle them quite a few times to get the old energy out. And I'm going to pull a book because this is the Akashic. This is the Akashic. And I don't know exactly what they mean because they're complicated as well. And, all right, I got one more for you. In the what type of be, we include money in the what type of person do I want to be? Because money is involved with you. You are your money, and your money is you. How you make your money, your attitude towards money, and things, this, that, and the third. Okay. So let's go into this right now. So let me pause for 1 second. I'm going to read the book, unless you want me to do it with you, but I don't think that you do. So I'm going to read the book for a second, and I'm going to get an insight on this card right here. This is the way it came out. It is the views of the ego. The views of the ego. Upside down. I didn't even notice that. Let's see. Okay, so I was reading it and I'm still reading it, but right off the top, I felt like you need to join in with me. So they have the Four of Roses in the reverse, and that's what I'm reading right now. So basically, this card is saying in the reverse that your tolerance of a self-serving person's behavior has come to an end. So we're talking about you. So you want that to come to an end, okay? You are now more aware of your priorities and you're ready to take the actions that honor you. You are no longer willing to be neglected or minimized. Okay. You will take the steps that you need to take to put this self-centered person behind you. Okay. Whenever you feel lack in life, you will say thank you and truly express gratitude for the reminder to turn to your eternal truth is there. So say to yourself, abundance is the condition of my life. Feel yourself filled with the love and power that you are exhausting. Okay? It is only when you treat yourself better that you declare to the universe that you deserve better. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. So what we're basically getting right here is that and we also got this. We got the ghetto blessings. Grateful for the little things. Exactly. From the period deck. I'm always gonna spaz on the period deck because that's my baby. You already know. Cheetah K. Period. Okay. Anyway. And as far as your money goes, this is your money advice. Make a budget and include the food into your budget. So make a budget and also include food into your budget. This is from Transactions, okay? Include food into your budget. So say for instance, if this is a week where you don't have to pay no bills or anything like that, this is a free pay period. No bills I do. You gonna set aside your money for whatever you setting it aside for, because I'm sure you or either you're gonna blow it all, but set aside your $100, $120 for your food and your $120 for your gas, or however you do it, but just include food into your budget. Okay. Alrighty. And we also have another piece of advice from the transaction cards. We have a person who does not respect money will soon understand the waste of money cures itself, for soon there will be none to waste. You understand? The waste of money cures itself, for soon there will be no more money to waste. Okay? So a person who does not respect money would need to hear this. So, I don't know. You tell somebody that if you like to blow all your cash smash or whatever, or if you know somebody else that likes to blow all their little cash smash, then you let them know. Shit, I ain't got to tell you nothing. Pretty soon you're going to be broke and you can't get none of mine. All right. So this is what we have. You are going to change. You're always going to be this person. This is who you truly are. You truly are, I'm not going to say a vain person, but you truly are a person that lives within your natural state of Venus, your natural Venus, okay? But you're going to take this energy and you're going to change it from needing to be praised to feel good about yourself, needing admiration to feel good about yourself. You're going to take this energy and you're going to change it into just exactly what it say, upside down. You are going to become the person, you are going to be self-whole. You won't need praise to feel good about yourself, okay? You will accept it as it comes, but that's not your thing. You will just be fine without getting the attention that you seek. You will be whole. You know that you look good. You know that you're going to always look good. You don't need validation from anybody, you know? So you can continue to be this wonderful person that you are. You have a lot of great attributes. Let's not forget that. So you are more than your body, or you don't have to put people down to feel good, or you don't have to do things and have people look up to you to feel good about yourself. You can feel good at the fact that you are loving, okay? That you share, and you share information, you share blessings. You want to see everybody get on. This could be a get on card, all right? And it also means that you will help people and you'll work hard. Well, no, this means that you won't work hard, but okay, don't worry about it. Here we go again. You looking good, you are a luxurious person or whatever, and you eat healthy. So that's something to be proud of, without having to have a stipulement, or without having to have something on the side. Okay, I look good, but I look good because I put people down, or I gotta have people around me that don't look good to make myself look better and shit like that. No, we not. That's disgusting. I'm not judging you. If that's what you like to do, then that's what you like to do. But I won't be around you, and I don't know too many people who will. All right, and you also like to help people who are down on their luck, who are out in the cold, who have been battered and bruised, who may be going through things. Even if you are going through things, this person ain't. Even if you are going through things, neither one of these people are smiling. You know what I mean? Alrighty, and let's not forget to stay focused on this, to be aware. It actually comes out as what makes you happy, to be aware. So educate yourself more on things. If you want to educate, I'm pretty sure you probably educated so far. If this is what makes you happy, this is what you into, learning things, thoughts from others, and talking to people. So I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but I will say this, that I had to learn how to communicate with people, and through me learning that, I had to learn to ask God to send down the angel Gabriel to help me with communication. Gabriel is the angel of communication, and he helped me to loosen up on my communication. He helped me to identify the things that I needed. He helped me to let go of selfless acts and worthless acts and useless acts, things that weren't getting me anywhere, things that I was doing to myself, talking about things that, all that. Ask him to send them to you if you're having a problem communicating. I don't think you are, though, friend. We're just talking about me. Okay, so that's really, really good. All righty. So I wanted to get you a prayer. So, and here we go. I have it right here. Heavenly Father, we come to you humbly seeking favor, guidance, inspiration, and continued motivation. We pray that on the day we feel like giving up, that you bless us with a win. We ask that you give us foresight, patience, and the perseverance needed to enter and gain success into this world of business. Lord, please bless my business. Okay, that's cool, because I was actually thinking that when I was talking about you communicating, I was actually thinking, like, while you were learning things, that will possibly lead you down the road of some type of business, like communication business. Sorry. Sometimes my mind goes faster than my mouth, but some type of communication business. Okay, brothers and sisters, I love you, all right? Okay, buddy, if you at this point, then that means that you have chose the image of the woman. You like the woman. Okay. So, with that being said, in the back of your head, you're a bit worried about your relationship. Even though it isn't a personal reading, you will take what applies from this reading and, apply it into your relationship. But what you will not do with this reading is you will not accuse anybody or anything like that. You will have grown people conversations about topics of things that may come up that you may want to talk about. You will not do anything else besides this. Basically, this is entertainment. All right. So the name of this spread is I Think About You All the Time, Commitment. All right. So this is if you're in a commitment. If you have somebody. All right. And basically, this is not to fuck up your relationship. This is just to talk about things. Maybe you've been together for a while and you just want to know some things. I think about you all the time. You know? So, all right. So, we're going to ask questions like, what's on your mind? Do you feel the same about us? What's turning you on lately? And do you want to cheat? I took the glasses off for a little bit. Shit. It's actually raining. And I'm sitting outside in the rain, me and my son. He okay. He love it. He love being outside. Alrighty. So, I'm going to pull What's on Your Mind from the Big Y deck, Cheetah K. And then I'm going to go to the white deck and get a little bit of insight about what's on your mind. Alrighty. So what's on my friends? This question, that's why I need to get the question together. This question is not what's on your mind, but this question is what's on your person's mind, okay? So what is on my friend's person's mind? Okay? Spirit of knowledge, Angel Gabrielle, please help us to communicate. What is on my friend's person's mind? Don't tell me they ain't got nothing on their mind. They ain't got nothing on their mind. It might be like that. But I don't know. I don't think so. If I go in, I'm going in for 10, okay? 10. That's going to be my number. What's on my friend's person's mind? Okay, I got to go in. Okay. Okay. Because that's insanity. So your person is thinking that something is crazy. They probably think that this shit is crazy. That's exactly what they're thinking. They're like, that's crazy. She's fucking crazy. And you're crazy. And I don't want no part of that crazy shit. Well, I don't know what to tell them. Tell them I'm finna figure that shit out right now, though. Yes, Cheetah is. Yes, she is. Okay, so wait. Okay, here we go. I feel like that's for you. That wasn't a big clump. So here we go. Wears diamonds every day. That's insanity that somebody wears diamonds every day or wants to wear diamonds every day. I feel like because somebody wears diamonds every day, I feel like your person's mind is I feel like your person's mind is not focused on anything negative. I feel like your person may be watching celebrities or sports or rich people, like on the TV or on YouTube or something like that. Some type of way he or she is viewing these rich people. What's wrong, baby? Ain't nothing wrong with you. You can't pull it. Okay, so they're watching people on the television screen or on their phone on the screen, and they are thinking that's insane how these people get to rock diamonds every day, or how, well, I don't know nobody, so I can't say nobody that I know personally. Well, I'm not going to even say that because that's not a big thing to do, but I feel like they're watching somebody with some insane ass diamonds, and they saying to themselves, they could be watching like some football players or some celebrities, like maybe the what's some people, the princess and all that stuff. Maybe they watching people in the news and thinking about how they got all this money or all this access to shit, right? And they saying that that's insane. Okay, that's cool. You know, that's everyday average shit for your everyday average whoever this is, a chick or whatever. So let me ask them now, do they still feel the same way about you? All right, so give me a second, let me get a few cards to ask that. Do they still feel the same way about my friend that they did in the beginning? Okay, so we have some cards for that, and I'm gonna ask one, get one from over here. Do they still feel the same way about my friend that they did in the beginning? Does my friend person still feel the same way about them as they did in the beginning? Please give me some insight on that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So this is what came out first. The mature man, and give me some sugar. Okay. So yeah, they feel like they as old as you guys grow old together, or as you get older in time, they're gonna still be wanting to kiss you. Give me some sugar, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding. As you get old, as they get older, they still gonna want to hug you. They still gonna want to kiss you. As you get older, they still gonna have adoration for you. They still gonna adore you as you get older. They still gonna want to snuggle with you as you get older. They still gonna want to pillow talk with you. They still gonna want to bond with you. They are still gonna see you as their favorite person as you get older. That's what this is. Give me some sugar. That's what that is. I like that. And so the Cario. And then okay, so let's see what we have here, because two came out, pop right on out for you, okay? So let's see what we got here. So what they feel like is, even though over time on y'all journeys together, somebody has grown some poor manners where you raised in the barn. Somebody has let their self go, okay? So over time and through the journey that you all have had together so far, where you guys are at now, or maybe before and maybe now you're working on it or something, or maybe you were wondering, but they do feel as though something has been let go. Something has been shaken loose. So let me see what it is. Poor manners. So maybe you've let go of your manners. Maybe you're doing more things like just like nasty things in front of them or something, or you just not trying to like have no, I don't know, but you attacky now, like you don't do things like you would maybe if in the beginning. That's understandable too. You are not courteous. Maybe you're not opening doors. Maybe they're not asking. Maybe they're not fixing your plate no more. You know, just being uncourteous. They're impolite. So maybe you all are going back and forth a little bit more, and social grace is required. So maybe when you're going out, maybe you two are not going out and putting on your best foot, your putting on your best behavior or whatever. Maybe you guys are going out and acting a fool now, you know, like couples do. Shit, I have. So that was that. All right. Well, I actually want to keep these cards. All right. I'm always putting some shit back because I don't have a lot of room because my table packed up. Okay. So let's get into what's turning them on lately. What's been turning your person on lately? Okay. Now, I'm letting you know right now that the cards that I'm going to pull out for these, they might say any damn thing. So if it's something that you feel like is just funny, all it is just funny, just laugh. Okay. Don't slap nobody, nothing. Don't do none of that. This is just set up this way so that it could be for a good laugh. If it's true, then it's true. If it's anything that could be of any help, then let it apply that way. But do not, take this as if it is the end all be all. You know what I mean? So let me ask right quick. What's turning your person on lately? Okay, so the first card that I got out for what's turning them on lately, we have the Stallion. Okay. Or that's the Stallion, or somebody being the one. The one. All right. All right. Opening the windows. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Exchange your numbers. And great sex. Alrighty. Let me get one more. I'm going to get one from... Let's go see what... Let's go to the period deck and see what... Damn. Okay. Okay. Whew. So what's turning you on? What's turning them on these days? Let me see. Let me take a look at all of this together. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely feeling like that somebody is opening up their blinds. Maybe a neighbor or something is opening up their blinds. Or standing in front of the window. Maybe they could even be naked. This person has a big ass, okay, and great legs. This person is a nice looking person. I'm thinking that this is female. This whole aura is giving me female. This person is a female with a nice ass, great legs, and a sew-in, okay? Okay, and the window is being open. It clearly says open the window. There is not anything else. Open the window because it stank, or open the window because they opening the window so that they can show, or something is being seen through the window, okay? I have great sex. So either they're watching this person this is what's turning them on. So this is their little deep dark thing. This is actually should be a secret. But this person is watching this woman have great sex. Maybe they could see through the window. All right. And exchange numbers have come out. So I believe that it would turn them on to exchange numbers. They have not exchanged numbers. It would turn them on to exchange numbers with that lady, okay? The big booty lady with the sew-in and the legs. And that one, she is the one that makes your heart beat. Because that's what it says right there. All right? So, from the period deck, it says because of family. Because of family, he will never get her number because of family. Because he has a fucking family. Way to go, man. And he say, damn, I should have listened to my mama lesson. So, maybe he should listen to his mama because he feel like, damn, if I would have went to, well, I don't know what I was going to say. If I would have went to college, or if I would have been an athlete, then I would be fucking a bitch like that. That's what I'm hearing. It don't matter. It don't matter, because we about to ask right now, do they want to cheat? So we're going to ask right now, does my friend, other person, wants to cheat? Do they want to cheat? Yep. Does my friend, other person, want to cheat? Does my friend, committed partner, want to cheat on them? Do they want to cheat on them? The answer is yes. They want to cheat on you with another woman. All right. Now I'm gonna ask the Akashic what it is that could be done here. Just because they want to cheat don't mean that they will. Just because I want to fucking slap a bitch don't mean that I will. I'm being honest, okay? So this is what the Akashic says. Archangel Gabriel. We was just talking about him. This is my friend. This is the messenger, the angel of communication. This is the angel of communication. You all need to talk about some things. You need to talk to your person, friend, and you need to ask them what it is that they like. You need to ask them what it is that they would like for you to do. You need to ask them what it is that they would like for you to put on. Ask them what it is that they will tell them to, in the middle of the day, ask them to send you a picture of what it is that they want you to look like when they get home. Exactly. You need to know exactly what it is that they want to do. You don't want to read their mind. You could read the mind, like if they've dropped certain type of hints and they feel like if you know that your person, say for instance, if your person is a guy and he has a crush on Megan Thee Stallion, the rapper or whatever, then just surprise him when he comes home. Surprise him, like just have a little small conversation about things or whatever. People don't always say how they really feel, but just have a little small conversation about things, and tell him you got a surprise for him when he get home. And when he get home, do like she do. Learn how to drop it low. You know what I mean? I heard the word blow. That's all I'm saying. Twerk or something. Talk real nasty. Get real rude. Just do that. And it's all out of fun. It's actually all out of love. We love our people when we love our people. Ain't shit out here in these streets. You got your committed person partner. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Ain't nothing wrong for y'all to act like whatever y'all got to act like. As long as y'all ain't out in the street acting like fools, okay? Alrighty. So I want to pray with you right quick. Okay. I want to pray with you. I'm listening to this song. That's funny. Go, baby. All right. Yes. You do what you got to do. And for the men, too. For the men. But I think that men are more, open to being what their woman wants. I honestly do. I think that men are more open to like doing things out of the box and spicing it up. I think that men are more appreciative of women, period. Unless you just get with a straight dog. But for the most part, I don't even really know too many men like that until you've been and played their ass in. But men normally have the twinkle in their eye. And I think that men are more open to going above and beyond, to not necessarily going above and beyond, but matter of fact, that's why this not coming out, because it's not for you. I need to get a Psalms for you. Okay. I think that men are more open for repairing their relationships by doing other things. There we go. All right. All right. And here we go. Psalms 97 verse 11. Light is shed upon the righteous and joy on the upright and hard. Okay. All right. All right. So that was that. And until next time, friend.